the grit gabber Joshua Kotsabasakis, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Slaughterhouse, Mayafa.
Well, the name of the show is Luck of the Draw, and I wouldn't say anyone is lucky having to step in the ring with the Slaughterhouse, Mayafa.
I wouldn't want to get in there against him, but Jason Boa stared across from him. He holds up. We're coming off a show where these men fought literally into their locker room and had to be separated, and I told them they needed to finish this show.
And his opponent, for the Killers, accompanied by the ever-dangerous Lady Poison, the choke artist, Jason Boa!
As much as I criticize you for getting involved in the Pipes Ocean match, I have to praise you for booking this match and running it back.
Thank you.
Because this deserves a proper finish.
I want to see this come to an end as much as all the fans do as well.
I have to agree with you on that. To quote one of my heroes, Jim Ross, this is going to be a slobber knocker.
I agree. I think they match up really well. Mayafa matches up real well against Jason Boa, and I think Lady Poison matches up real good against Kotsabasakis.
I have to agree with that. Lady Poison, a good equalizer. I wish she was out there for your matches with Pipes, personally.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with her. I'm excited for this one. Let's go.
You see, have a pardon me at home, I'm getting excited for this. You see Boa wearing that traditional MMA style shorts. Kind of looks like Sagat from Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's exactly who it reminds me of.
Looking like the old Pancrase fighters from the 90s. Huge influence on him. Minoru Suzuki, Matsukatsu Funaki, Boss Rutan, Ken Shamrock, Frank Shamrock. You see that style all over Jason Boa.
That's the style that he loves to work with. Don't blink or you'll miss a lot of hits. They're gonna fire at each other. It's gonna be great. I can't wait for this one. Good luck choking this guy out. Oh, and Kotsab has a microphone.
Mayafa.
A proper reaction for Kotsabasakis.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
Mayafa isn't going to just choke him out. He's going to feed on him and beat him down. But I have got something I wanted to say. I have something I've wanted to say since Sussex, New Brunswick. The last time we had to lay our eyes on you. And that's, I've got a bone to pick with you, Lady Poison.
I figured that was coming.
Who allows you to brandish a weapon in here? Where are the police?
Oh my goodness.
Last time it was a meat mallet. This time she's got a power drill. And as far as you go, you Mortal Kombat reject, tonight it's gonna be a flawless victory and a fatality for Mayafa!
I think he meant Street Fighter reject, like you said earlier, but we'll let him go away with that.
I wouldn't call him a reject. I don't think this man's had a carb since 2002. One of the most in shape talents we have.
Yeah, he is cut from stone.
Here we go. This is what I'm waiting for. You see Lady Poison, equalizer in hand with that drill. I would like to see her do some DIY dentistry on Kotsab.
She might before the end of this, if he gets in her way. I wouldn't want to get in her way.
I hear the crowd chanting for the Killers in favor of Jason Boa, but I'd argue both these men are the definition of killer.
Yeah, Mayafa for sure. He's gone through the locker room and he's looking to go through another one.
Mayafa in tremendous shape. probably the best we've seen him look so far. And you hear the crowd earlier, they were yelling, choke him out. How can you get your arms around that tree trunk of a neck to choke him out?
We had an entire locker room try to split these guys up in Sussex, and we couldn't.
It was useless. It was like standing between King Kong and Godzilla.
Are we having a guest?
The voice above
yes.
the noise.
Come join us, sir.
I'll be here with the...
Glad to have you here. Hop on.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Help him out, Travis. Come on.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
Pleasure to have you as always, Mr. Hooper.
Oh, it's fantastic to be as far away from Joshua Kotsabasakis as I possibly can be.
Well, also,
we understand.
To be as far away from these two men as possible. As possible, man. Like, you don't want to be in between these two behemoths.
Not at all. The amount of meat in this matchup would rival a deli.
I think you're right. Myers is going to have his handful again.
He is going to have his. He always has his hands full, but maybe more so in this match because
you
these
know,
guys do not like each
about
other.
That.
Yeah,
well, gentlemen, I have to bring attention to the fact that Kotsabasakis is cowering away from Lady Poison, who is stalking him around the ring right now.
Good. I'm glad she has an equalizer in hand with that drill.
That is far more than an equalizer. That is, I will give Kotsabasakis credit, that is a weapon.
And look at that. Jason Boa, not a small man. Oh, but immediately back up with these knife-edge chops. How do you bring down a man like Mayafa?
Both these men are prepared for violence. There is no fear in either one of them. They are ready to go, and it is a dangerous equation putting these two men together.
Call a lumberjack. It's like trying to take down a Douglas fir tree. You will never knock this man over.
Nothing pretty about it. Mayafa just powered over Jason Boa for that cover.
Size is everything here when it comes to Mayafa. He cannot compete with the technical skill of Boa, but strength and size will be to his advantage in this contest.
There you go. And over the ropes goes Boa.
Oh, so much strength to do that.
He may be like a snake, but he just skinned the cat. And look at this. He has the leg of Mayafa. What's he thinking here? Oh!
He dropped the big man.
Kicks. Beautiful.
Wow.
And now he's got that knee bar.
That doesn't happen very often. Kotsab's looking worried out there. His man doesn't usually hit the mat like that.
Daniels, you said it was like chopping down a Douglas fir. Well, that tree has come down. The audience did not yell timber, but I don't think he's getting back up. Boa has him exactly where he wants him at this moment.
This knee bar fully extended. This leg lock, the crowd begging Mayafa.
What a vicious shot.
Begging Mayafa for the tap. Well, he didn't tap, but he just slapped the chest of Boa. That's one way to break a hold.
Absolutely.
It looked like a tap to me. I think maybe he was trying to tap out by hitting him in the chest.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
what a gut-wrench
pure brute
suplex.
force.
Oh. He almost put him through the ring with that one, Travis. I hope they reinforce the ring for this
You
match.
usually have the best seat in the house. How often do you see a man that size get thrown around?
Oh, next to never. And taking Boa off of his feet is a next to impossible task. The core strength that he has, his martial arts skill, his physical awareness, an impossible task on Mayafa in every end.
I think we nearly saw one of those snake fangs fly in the crowd after that elbow. There you go. You see Scott Myers doing his best here. There's so much to watch out for.
And the Greek Gabber getting his hands
Lady
dirty
Poison
again, but
get
Lady
on
Poison on top of him.
Good, good. Like I was saying earlier, I wish Lady Poison would get on Gary Daniels over here. To avoid that.
I didn't see it. What did Kotsab do? I can't see anything.
He pulled a page from your book, to say the least.
Oh, he's trying to help the man off the rope. That's so nice. I mean,
I hope Kotsab has his Fitbit on. He's going to get his steps in running away from Lady Poison tonight.
Very well said. And look at that. The size of Mayafa just driving his shoulders into the guts of Boa.
That's right. Well, like you said, Hooper, he's done so many laps around the ring, we may need to help him back up to the commentary desk afterwards.
And something that's underrated, we don't talk about the size of Mayafa's hands with these open hand slaps.
Dude, it's incredible. I shook his hand one day, and he almost broke my hand in a simple handshake.
I'm surprised he didn't tear it back. And now, RJ, this bear hug applied, man, squeezing the life out of him.
Well, coincidentally, I was just about to say Mayafa's hands are about the size of a bear's paw. He is a literal grizzly bear in that ring.
And we're seeing that, the snake. It's funny that he has the name Boa, but Mayafa acting like a constrictor right now.
Yeah, he's crushing him.
Vicious elbow strikes to the back of the head. In any other sport, those would be fully illegal, but they are very legal here tonight.
Oh, Mayafa off his own feet with that shoulder.
Unbelievable. Something I thought I would never see.
Where's Kotsab go? What has he got now?
He has one of all Go Nelli's props with a stop and go here.
Okay.
Cheering on his man.
Mayafa with quite the flurry of offense, that bear hug, the shoulder tackle. Mayafa busting out some stuff we haven't seen before.
Yeah, he's really opening up his arsenal tonight. I like it.
Well, after the draw they went to in Sussex, he's got to pull some new tools out of his. I apologize for saying tool. The pun is Lady Poison brandishes that power drill once again.
Yeah, it's okay, brother. And I hate to give this man any credit, as you know, but how much of that is Kotsab getting in his ear, giving him these new tricks, giving him these new plans?
Well, the game plan is in full effect. Normally when Kotsab has words before the matchup, it is to Mayafa's opponent. This time he took the time to focus on Lady Poison. He is trying to get in the head of Jason Boa. He knows that is Jason Boa's secret weapon. He knows that is his wife. He is going to play head games with Jason Boa as best he can at every turn.
Excellently said. And Boa!
My goodness, what a drop kick.
Boa off the top with a shotgun drop kick.
He probably has one of the prettiest shotgun drop kicks I've seen around here.
I dare say.
The crowd has come alive, and so has Boa. Double knee to the chest of Mayafa.
Oh, and a famouser.
Oh, my goodness.
Famouser, what?
Well,
Has he got the big hand? No.
This it, and the big man kicks out.
Just barely.
Kotsab's looking worried.
Hooper, we mentioned how Mayafa's busting out stuff we haven't seen. Boa also going deep in the well to put down Mayafa.
Normally utilizes his combat sports expertise, but that was through and through a professional wrestling move out of Boa.
Absolutely. Oh.
It's like you said earlier, he needed to do something. They both need to do something different. When you double count out last time, they got to open it up.
That kick barely moved him.
Oh,
and another one.
Wow. He's going down.
Oh, and that spinning kick to the chest, almost like a Spartan, drops Mayafa.
Wow. No one knocks Mayafa down. Boa's done it 3 times.
Oh, my goodness.
Kick out.
Mayafa is undefeated for a reason. What is it going to take for this man to take his first L in Superstars of Wrestling, Hooper?
I am just stunned and astonished at the physicality of this matchup. Kotsab tried to play foul with the Mortal Kombat reference earlier, but that was a Johnny Cage shadow kick if I've ever seen one.
Amen to
Boa
that.
is coming at Mayafa with every single thing he has.
Oh, what
beautiful
a drop
technique.
hold into the ropes.
Boa's deceptively fast, too, for his size.
Oh! I felt that one up here.
Brutal.
Almost like a penalty kick to the back. Is this it? No. You see him, I mentioned before, that pancration style background. Those pancration style kicks really coming into play here.
And Boa has been traveling the world recently, going to seminars and training with some of the greats. He went to the WWE ID camp recently at the Elite Training Center in Massachusetts. His toolbox is overflowing. He has something that can get Mayafa. He just has to figure out when and where to put it into practice.
Can he get the big man off his feet?
No, he's strong, but that man is huge.
And especially so late to the match.
All the punishment he took made it so he couldn't do that.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
not going to help. Oh, Mayafa's coming up a little late. He might have hurt his knee with that one.
Oh, what a
Just
senton.
crash and burn there. But Boa, out of desperation, grabs an armbar.
Oh, Gushin Gatami from Jason Boa. Will he tap the big man out?
He's got the fingers locked. He's rolling him up.
Good
Myers
call.
checking the shoulders.
Keeping the fingers clasped. That's the only thing saving him right now. Is this a triangle
to get to the
choke
rope.
from Jason Boa? And
just
Mayafa
power.
Oh, my goodness.
looking like Rampage Jackson against Ricardo Arona. Is this it? Oh, and Jason Boa kicks out.
A wonderful reference, but I'm going to make it Canadian. That was more like Matt Hughes and Carlos Newton.
Yes, fantastic,
Good
sir.
call.
Fantastic.
Lady Poison moments ago was pacing the ring. She was getting nervous in and of herself, but now she's getting the crowd behind Boa.
This is probably your best matchmaking yet, Gary. This is absolute warfare.
Thank you, sir.
You see both these men drenched in sweat. They're tired. They're hurt. They're giving everything they have. Who's going to break first, Hooper?
Well, when desperation sets in here, it is to Jason Boa's advantage. That choke that he utilizes as his finisher, Mayafa already sucking wind. If the wind is not in his lungs, that
Another
choke is going to
shotgun
take
drop
quick effect if he can lock it in. Oh, my goodness!
Gary, I think he was going for that shotgun drop kick.
into a power bomb.
Right you are. That's got to be it. Mayafa's gone.
Oh,
No!
2 3/4
How did he
there.
kick out of that?
Both these men, too much pride.
Scott Myers very much on the ball there.
What a reversal.
It's going to take something very special to put either of these men down, because after that, I don't know.
I don't know how they're going to finish this. Like I said, we wanted an end to this match. We're going to get an end to it.
St. John rallying behind Boa, Mayafa to his feet. He's thinking, what can he do after turning that draw kick into a powerbomb? What's it going to take?
I don't want to jinx it, gentlemen, but I cannot see this matchup going to a draw. One of these men will be victorious tonight.
That's right. They have to.
Perhaps they
There's
won
the choke.
There's the choke.
There it is.
Rear naked
no.
choke from the choke artist. I asked Gary earlier if he could get his arms around that tree trunk of a neck, and it looks like he has.
Look at this goose. Kotsabasakis up
Lady
on the
Poison,
apron.
look out, Kotsab.
But Lady
You're gonna
Poison
get
has got a
literally
hold of him.
Yes.
Kotsab is in trouble.
Thank you, Lady Poison.
Did she just hit him with the drill?
Mayafa slamming
The
Boa into
The
these
drill
corners.
did not initially come into play, but she is taunting Kotsab with it.
I love it. I love it.
Kotsab, a former champion, but he is not an active competitor anymore, and Lady Poison is an athlete in her own right.
When all else fails, I thought I was going to choke him out like the crowd was chanting. But when 300 pounds falls back on you, that'll break any submission.
Yeah, it definitely will. I mean, there's one thing about bringing a weapon to the ring, but like as we're saying, a power drill, like come on. I'm with Kotsab. This is ridiculous.
Jason Boa in the driver's seat. Hooper after that rear naked choke.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Wow. Oh, he's kicked his chest in.
This is truly the irresistible force and the immovable object, if I have ever seen it here in Superstars of Wrestling.
Boa just hit him with 3 of the hardest kicks I've ever seen to the chest, and he just brushed it off like it was nothing.
And 3 European uppercuts,
Wow.
but Mayafa answers back with a chop.
Oh,
Trophy
my
medal!
goodness.
That's got to be it.
Oh, he couldn't make the cover
He's too beat
after
down
that
to make the pin.
trophy
That was
mantle.
the finish here. Come on,
After
Mayafa,
the
get on
choke,
him.
Mayafa is sucking wind. He had to struggle to get that move in.
How many times have we seen Mayafa put his opponents away with that very move? Trophy mantle, but not going home with the hardware yet.
I've never seen him not be able to hit the pin after that. Boa's got him on the ropes.
Testament to Boa for kind of playing the long game, causing Mayafa not to have the win to make the cover.
Boa outside the ring now, trying to catch wind himself. But Mayafa, the Slaughterhouse, is on the hunt.
Right on the floor. Right on the floor.
Carrying Jason Boa like a sack of potatoes.
Oh,
right
the
now.
choke is reapplied.
Another choke.
But it's outside the ring.
Crowd chanting choke. This would lead to a count out, though. I would hate to see it
Come on, Mike.
for
What are
the
you
second
doing?
match in a row.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Through that locked door into the coat room.
We're at a count of 8.
Security and Kotsabasakis both going to check on him.
Nine.
Not
Oh,
again.
no.
Come on.
No!
There's a 10 count.
No.
That was a 10 count.
Unfortunately, Hooper, you have to do your job, but thank you.
Gentlemen, just
I
bear
hate
with
for
me a moment.
joining
I am
us.
going to double check with Scott Myers to confirm that.
Let them fight
Thank
is
you,
right.
thank
Come
you, sir.
on.
This is unfortunate.
I don't even know what's going on in that room.
Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup, per referee Scott Myers, has been declared a draw as a result of a double
again.
count out.
Not again.
2 times in a row. I want a definitive end to this.
The only thing we can do, the next time, we're going to have to get these guys in for a third match, and it's going to have to be a no count out, no disqualification, something along those lines.
You heard
'cause
these
that's
people,
the only
Gary.
way.
Run it back.
Exactly. They want it again. We'll run her back again. Well, Bo's got something to say.
Competition! I'm not having that shit end like this.
Oh, that's right.
Mayafa, show me you're a monster, not just a man. Get back in the ring and let's start this match over.
That's what I'm
All right,
talking
there
about.
you go, Boa.
Let's run this back right now.
Are they going to let them go?
Let's go.
Mayafa storming back to the ring.
Why are they holding him back?
Security
Let him go.
and his handler, Josh Kotsabasakis, not letting it happen. Kotsab being an absolute coward, knowing that his man might have been beat.
Security's doing pretty good, 2-on-1, but man, that's
Credit to Mayafa, he wanted to fight, but Kotsab would not allow him. Potential street fight down the road, Mr.
maybe,
Daniels.
Jason Boa,
I could sign off on that.
Mention, as our owner, Jeffrey Graves, says, we will not continue tonight due to the level of violence. Next month, April the 25th, we return to the Irving Oil Fieldhouse. Will you lay out the challenge to Mayafa for April the 25th?
I'll sign off on it. As always.
Is this place for the cowards? Then what is it? For the killers! Accept it!
All right, I guess we're having Boa Mayafa 3.
St. John is for the killers, Mr. Daniels. Do you sign off on this?
I definitely will. As again, I said I wanted to see an end to this match. We didn't get it.
Let's run this back.
Jeffrey Graves, it seems when it comes to Jason Boa and Mayafa, things have descended into chaos. I just want to get your thoughts momentarily.
Street